check this out. This is the Amazon seller app.
Are you a reseller?
Mm-hmm.
Check this out.
Okay. That guy just walked out with a stack of hidden clearance games. We got here at the same time. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. So I'm currently speed walking into my local Walmart because I just heard through the Discord that a ton of video games are going on hidden clearance, which is a huge opportunity for video game resellers and collectors because the average person isn't going to know that they're on clearance. But there's a catch. Actually, there are two catches. The first one is that the Walmart app actually can't be used to scan game prices through the case anymore. So we're going to have to go get an employee to scan every game for us to figure out which ones are actually on clearance, because the second catch is that not all Walmart's price games the same. So what might be on hidden clearance at one Walmart might not be at the next. So I'm actually going to test the waters with a couple of games here that I see have been on hidden clearance at other Walmarts. I know that from the Discord. Farming Simulator 19 and Wreckfest. We're gonna go scan these at the register and see if they come up as less than what they should be, which seems like the $10 to $14 range. Look at this. That guy just walked out with a stack of hidden clearance games. We totally missed it. What? Oh my gosh, that is a huge bummer, folks. We're gonna have to see if we can clean up his sloppy seconds and find anything that he maybe didn't pick up in the PS4, PS5 section, or maybe over here in Switch. I don't know. I'm super bummed about that. Excuse me, would you be able to help me check some video game prices? Yeah. Appreciate that. That one there.
$350.
I'll go ahead and do that. What about this guy?
$29.80.
Yeah, I'll do that. How about this one?
$4.
I'll do that. Maybe these two here, and that one. Yeah.
This was $19.93.
Okay.
$49.94.
Okay. I will go ahead and stick with these then. I appreciate it. Maybe I'll pick up one Mario Party. I'm sorry about that. And then, yeah, I wasn't sure about these ones.
That was $19.93. $14.88. $19.93.
Okay, I appreciate that.
$117.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that just happened. I am like shaking right now. So you guys were probably able to see in the video, we had the initial guy who came away with that huge PS4 and PS5 haul of hidden clearance games right in front of our eyes. I went and got the worker to help me scan through the Switch section, and he was hovering next to us the whole time saying stuff like, oh yeah, I actually was interested in that title too, and that was the one that I was gonna try to get. And I was like, dude, all the stuff in your bag was the stuff that I was trying to get. Like, we got here at the same time. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Here's a really quick look at all the Switch stuff that we were able to pick up. Big shout out to the Discord for helping me know what titles to actually have him scan ahead of time so that I could go quick. The other guy actually decided to stay in there. I think he's maybe going to try to go for a round 2 in the PS4 section, maybe a little bit more thorough. And I'll do a more like in-depth haul of all this stuff later, but right now I have to go ahead and get to the next one because I was like, I don't know why you're staying in here. I'm gonna go ahead and get to the next Walmart, so hopefully I can come away with more stuff. We'll see. But holy cow, folks, I don't like awkward confrontations like that, so my heart rate is still up from that. I need to make sure not to drive over the speed limit on the way to this next Walmart. All right, Walmart number 2. Let's see if we can have some luck in here. I'm almost sure that other guy is nowhere to be found, so crossing my fingers. All right, so a strikeout at number 2, but I will not be deterred.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I thought that we'd have a little bit more success at this one because it's more rural and there tends to be less competition, but apparently not at this one. We're just gonna have to drive 30 minutes to the next one. All right, time to see how Walmart number 3 does. Normally, I'd be checking the website BrickSeek ahead of time to try to get a feel for the kind of stuff that might be on clearance, but for some reason, in this most recent round of clearance, BrickSeek just like has a brain fart. It has no idea what's going on, so there's really no substitute for just going in store to check it out. Dang it, dude. Looks like this one has been picked over too. I'm not seeing any of the titles that I've been looking out for. This guy down here.
The show?
Yeah.
All right. $39.88.
Okay, I think I'll pass on that one.
All right. Are you just into electronics? Because I might have something you might be interested in. Are you a reseller?
Mm-hmm.
Check this out.
Okay.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening.
This thing's normally 350.
Uh-huh.
154.
Yeah, you mind if I take a look at it?
Yeah.
Has it been returned?
I don't think so.
Okay. Is this like normal?
Yeah, I think it's wear and tear on the box.
I appreciate you. Is
Yeah.
there any other random like video game clearance stuff around?
It's all over there.
If we could take this thing off and I could just kind of see
Inside
what's,
of it?
yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it looks good, I might go ahead and do that.
I think that's just to take up room.
Okay, not something supposed to be in
I
there.
think the wires should be in here. Your cameras and boxes should be in here.
I'll think on this one a little bit
Alright.
and go take a look at those games. That was one of the friendliest Walmart employee experiences I've ever had. He was like, "Are you a reseller?"
Are you a reseller?
Mm-hmm. Because I never like really try to hide that, and he was like, "I have something back here that you might like," and I may end up buying that. My only hesitation is the box is open, so I couldn't sell it as new, and I would be a little worried that there would be stuff missing. He said that it wasn't a return. I'm not really sure, but he also pointed me back to this section, which apparently is a bunch of other clearance video games. There's nothing jumping out at me over here in terms of prices according to the stickers, but I may just have him scan and see if any of these have been marked down further. Maybe there's some opportunity there, I don't know.
We shall see.
So this one's normally 50 bucks.
Okay,
We got it for 15.
okay.
This one's normally 60 bucks. We got it for 25.
Dang, yeah, that's actually something I might just use myself too.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Do you happen to know, these games on the shelf back here, have any of them been marked down further?
I know they got marked down once. I can scan them again.
Yeah, because I know some of them, they have stickers that say one thing, but they've been marked down again.
Yeah.
Especially this Switch stuff. I collect Switch.
15. It looks like
Okay.
they probably have it.
Okay, well, these guys.
15.
Okay,
1488.
okay, so these prices are probably pretty accurate.
Yeah, I think so.
And the rest of these collectibles here probably would be as well.
25, 45. Yeah,
Okay.
they're all the same.
Well, yeah, I'll keep poking around, and if I see any other random electronic stuff, I'll let you know.
And if I see anything that just hits my eye, I'll
Sure,
let you know.
yeah, I appreciate that. What a bro, that guy's the best. And for 10 bucks, I actually might go ahead and pick this up because I don't have a good stand to hold my phone when I do TikToks. Which, by the way, I'm posting TikToks almost every day, so if you guys haven't followed me on there, definitely go ahead and do that. So these ones, unfortunately, I think because they're Walmart brand aren't coming up on the Amazon seller app. He said they're hidden clearance to $15, but unfortunately, they're going for around $35 shipped on eBay, which is not quite enough meat on the bone for me. Oh, you know, sometimes you just have to ask yourself, is there anything better than a good Walmart Subway sandwich? And then you have to answer yourself, yes, there are probably a million things better than a Walmart Subway sandwich. What a stupid question. Freaking acne is probably on that list.
Subway, eat fresh.
So I did decide to go ahead and pass on that security system. Even in new condition, it would have only been like $90 or so profit. And there's also the risk of like something in there is missing or doesn't work and it gets returned. And I would have to sell it for less than new condition because I would have to sell it in like new or very good condition or something like that. So I was like, for 150, I'm gonna pass. But nonetheless, my day was totally made by that Walmart employee who was like, hey,
Check this out.
okay, do you flip stuff? I've got some stuff over here that you might like. Normally they're like, oh, you're a reseller? Sorry, that's actually limit one per person. Which, you know, I get, I understand it, but at the same time, it's kind of lame. I'm sure I'm gonna get plenty of heat in the comments for that one, but we're going to one more stop today because I'm just not, I don't want to end the day having our first stop be our best one. So I'm gonna drive another half hour to go to another Walmart and hopefully we'll find something good on clearance there. All right, Walmart number 4, please let there be some games here. Dang it, dude. It's the same story at this one. Well, that was upsetting. Literally all we got at that stop was a 256 gigabyte SD card because I needed one for filming. But guess what, folks? We're not gonna stop here. Oh no, this is Phoenix Resale. This channel is all killer, no filler. I cannot end on a low note and I mean, this is a good haul, but like, it's not what you want. So we're gonna do what any good reseller does and pivot. And what we're pivoting to is some good old pawn shops. To be honest with you guys, I've already spent like 5 hours on this video, but I think I'm just gonna have Editor Riff crunch down the last 3 Walmarts into like 2 or 3 minutes, because I'm not about wasting you guys time, but what I am about is delivering you guys quality video game flip content in every single video. So let's go ahead and keep trying to do that. Not a bad selection for sure. Is there like general pricing on any of these ones, or is it
They're priced
individually? Do you guys have any deals of like if you buy multiple you get a discount or anything?
Sure. How many look for?
I guess it depends on how many I find that are kind of in my price range. I'll let you know though. It's actually interesting. A Joy-Con set for $35 is pretty good. Now that's something you don't see every day. A $5 VHS at a pawn shop.
No, thank you.
So I think actually the highest potential game in here is right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Brunswick Pro Bowling. Check this out. This is the Amazon seller app. $37 after fees. We'll see what we can get it for here. I was looking at the bowling here. Or is there, if it's not marked, what would you say the price would be?
$8 on that one.
8 on that, cool. Works for me. This guy, how about that?
Same price.
Okay. And what about these DS games? These loose ones down here?
$2 please.
That works. Moshi Theme Park, Tanograms. How about that guy?
Same price.
Think I can go ahead and do that for these. And then there were some Joy-Cons in the other one that I was looking at. I want to say y'all had maybe 35 on them. Yeah, do you know, would there be any wiggle room on those by chance?
I just put them out the other day. I could probably do
Did
30
ya?
out.
30 out the door? Yeah, as long as they... Do you mind if I take a look at them? If they're in good shape, I think I can do that.
Got a little video going on?
Yeah, I record my game hunting adventures.
Nice.
It's fun.
You have a YouTube?
I do, yeah.
I think I have seen your videos.
Really?
Yes.
That's awesome.
You go through a different bunch of pawn shops, right?
I sure do, yeah.
Dan's included?
Yep.
I
I sure have. That's awesome.
I have seen
Well, I
your
appreciate
videos.
you watching. What's your name?
Steven.
Steven, good to meet you. I'm
Nice to
Caleb.
meet you, boss.
No autographs, please.
I think that'll probably do it for me.
Nice.
Wow, what a turnaround. That was an amazing stop. We just had 3 strikeouts in a row, and from this one we're coming out with like, what is that, like 8 items, and even met a viewer in there. So shout out to Steven, was one of the pawn shop workers in there. Apparently has seen the channel and enjoyed it, and was also giving me some solid deals on stuff. So really appreciate that. I love coming out to Georgetown because they just have some solid pawn shop action out here. So I'll share with you guys some of the things I got. I got 2 copies of Mario Party DS. These games were all $2 a piece, which is a solid deal. Those should each go for like 8 or so after fees, so that was a good deal. This one I actually haven't looked up. Moshling's Theme Park. No idea on that. I just hadn't seen it. And then Cooking Mama's Combo Pack. This one should go for around 10 or so after fees. We got for $8 Skylanders Swap Force, which should be like 20 after fees. Brunswick Pro Bowling, a $40+ game for $8. Awesome score. And then Ghostbusters, the video game remastered. This one might only be like 6 or so in profit. I actually have to check this again. But yeah, really solid stuff. I'm gonna do a full breakdown of everything, including the Walmart stuff when we get back, the stuff I'm gonna flip, and actually a couple items I'm gonna keep for the collection. So don't worry, I have not forgotten about that, and I'll tell you guys the total of what I expect to make. In the meantime, folks, gotta say, how about a thumbs up on this video for that excellent turnaround, saving the day. And before I head back home, I'm gonna go ahead and hit another pawn shop and see if we can replicate that success. All right, our 6th and final stop of the day, Dan's Discount. If you've been following the channel for a while, you know I tend to have good luck in these places. Well, I may have spoken too soon. This section is looking much sparser than it normally does. Okay, this one's actually not too bad. $6 looks like after fees. Nice and complete. If this is like 2 or 3, I would pull the trigger on that. How much are the older games over here?
The ones that are over here, is it a 360 game?
Yeah.
No.
Awesome. All right, $2. That's a good sign. This one actually is kind of interesting as well. Street Fighter Anniversary Collection. No sales rank. Yeah, $19 is the lowest FBA copy, so that should be like 12 or so after fees. Pick that one up. Forza Horizon. Okay, that goes for more than I thought too. Dang. It might not go for quite that, but I would say safely $20 after fees. That's awesome.
Money!
And this actually is one of those random sports games to look for as well. College Hoops 2K7 for $2. That, oh wait, what's that? There's a bonus in there. NBA 2K7. Go ahead and leave that there for him. But this one, look at that. 14 after fees. Crazy. On these 3DS games, I was looking at maybe getting a couple of them, the Smash Bros. And Cartoon Network Explosion. If I got 2 of them, do you think you could do 15 rather than 20? Cool. 7 more games at that stop. What do you know? What a day. Let's go ahead and get home and add it all up. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you have all been waiting for, the profit breakdown. Starting over here with the Switch stuff that we got at the first Walmart. Unfortunately, all these games, they were $3 or $4, which is excellent with the exception of the Bakugan, Astroya, Champions, whatever. This one was 30 and I'll only make like 17 or so in profit on it because it's a special edition. All of these were $3 or $4, but they're also pretty low dollar Switch games in general. So the total projected profit on this stack was only like $70, except I also went ahead and bought Mario Party Superstars for 50 smackers, mostly because I thought this game just looked like a blast and I'm excited to try it with my friends. And then I'm also going to be keeping for the collection Indivisible, which just because I don't have this one yet, and as you guys can see from up here, I'm a big Switch collector. Nice. Balan Wonderland, to be honest, I don't have as well, but who in their right mind wants this game? There's a reason it's already $20 and it came out this year. So anyways, $70 minus the around 60 or so after tax that I spent on these guys leaves me with around $10 profit from that stop and a couple of games for the collection, so I'm not gonna complain about that. And by the way, you guys already know, if you want to get notified about these deals when they do go on clearance from Walmart and not like 3 weeks or so afterwards when the video is posted about it, feel free to jump on into the Discord. First couple weeks of it are free. The link to that is down in the description. Isn't it kind of funny how YouTubers are always like, comment down below or down below in the description? Everybody knows where the description is, dude. You don't need to specify where it is. Am I the only one that feels that way? If you feel that way as well, comment below.
It's a joke. When you give me that look, it's a joke.
Moving on over to the second pawn shop of the day. Ended up spending 50 or 60 or something dollars at this stop, and we'll end up making an expected profit of $86 on this stuff. The big bolo of the day is the Brunswick Pro Bowling. This is a great one to look out for. Just kind of a lower production run, and one that, believe it or not, does have a decent number of people that want this game. Perfect! So happy to come away with that guy and the 86 or so in profit. I'm actually not sure. So these are going to be around $20 in profit. I'll have to clean them up, obviously, but I may end up just keeping them. I'll probably have to test them out for drift because you guys all know that's a very consistent issue with Joy-Cons. No. But we'll see. May keep them, may sell them, whatever. Then from our last pawn shop, we will actually have a very similar expected profit of $90 or so. This Gran Turismo Sport, I had to pay $15 for, but I should get like $40 or so after fees because it is the special edition. Anyways, folks, thanks for coming along on this whirlwind of a day. Ended up coming out with $186 in expected profit, along with 2 solid Switch games for the collection and a fun video to share with all you guys. So that is a win in my book. And until next time, I will catch you guys on the flip.